What is good, everyone? What is good? It's the boy bonthagreat coming to you with trailer number two. Number two. So if you have not watched this video, watched it already, I'm gonna break it down to you from the official website on what to expect from GTA 6 and what you may need to know, because we're gonna get all our information from the website. This is not gonna be nothing that I made up. This is gonna be straight up from the website, from the horse's mouth, what you're gonna get, and we're gonna go over it. We're gonna break it down piece by piece by the best of my ability. So, without further ado, let's go. Let's go.
Oh shit. Here we go
I just
again.
want to let you know that they pushed it back to May 26th. 20. Yeah, we ain't talking about that. You motherfuckers playing in y'all face.
Okay. You know how to fight? Oh man, okay. Very cinematic. Little dicky dick. Deal. May 26th. Looking at the video of the cinematics, because this is all it is, just cinematics right now. It's not gameplay, but it does look good though. It does look good. It does look good. And you know, I'm guessing he's a playable character also or whatnot. You still get the rob convenience stores. They got the helicopters or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You get your little buff body on. And like I say, this is all cinematics. And which is nothing wrong with the cinematics. That's cool. That's dandy. I just Well, we already know what it plays like because it got the form. They got the formula from GTA 5 into this one right here, or whatnot. You know, and that's how it was when the other one came out. And so yeah, so it just looks like it's gonna be a lot of sexual themes. Of course, you got your bank robberies. You know, they chilling over there drinking that Modelo, and it looks like to me or whatnot, it could be, you know what I'm saying, Vice. So they went back to Vice City, because I did look up some stuff. So they back in Vice City, but it looked like it's based in Florida. Could be based in Florida. You know, look based in Florida, definitely with them dreadheads. So yeah, you know, it looks pretty good. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I might play it when it first come out, or I might just chill for a second and then just let the hype die down. Which the hype is not gonna die down. So I may play it when it first come out. I may not play it when it first come out. It depends, cause I know for a fact the asking price of the game or whatnot. But you know, we'll see. We will see. They brought the helicopters back. They in the swamps. You know what I'm saying? So hey, this it looks really good. I just wish that they would release some gameplay so we could actually see some gameplay of it, you know, instead of just, you know what I'm saying, just looking at cinematics. Cause I personally don't like the cinematics. I personally do not like cinematics or whatnot, because I feel like when they just show the cinematics, it's not going to be what it's supposed to be, or whatever the case may be. But moving on. All right, so if you look at this right here, right? This is the Rockstar page. Everything you need to know, fact check is right here. So we already watched the trailer. And so look how they did this animation though. I love that. See, this is what I inspired to do with my stuff one day. Coming May 26, 2026, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series S. Let's cut that out. Vice City, USA. Jason and Lucy have always known that the deck is stacked against them, but when an easy score goes wrong, they find themselves on the darkest side of the sunniest places in America, in the middle of the criminal conspiracy stretching across the state of Lucinda. Ha! Oh man, Lucinda, forced to rely on each other more than ever if they wanted to make it out alive. So that story right there sounds like a love story, trying to find one another. You see, she was in jail. He went to go get her out. So, you know what I'm saying? They doing whatever they got to do. And that, you know, I ride with that. I ride with that a whole 100%.
Jason wants an easy life, but things just keep getting harder. Jason grew up around grifters and crooks. After a stint in the army, trying to shake off his troubled teens, he found himself in the Keys doing what he knows best, working for local drug runners. It might be time to try something new.
The typical army guy. So here is the concept art for this guy. Here's the art for him. You know, they got different angles where he cut his hair, and then he got like this little shaggier beard or whatnot. Just moving on. There you go, Robin. If anything happens, I'm right behind you. Robin. Another day in paradise, right? Meeting Lucy could be the best or worst thing to ever happen to him. Jason knows how he'd like it to turn out, but right now it's hard to tell. Boy, ready. Red tea. Got the little fishing, okay. On a little yacht, on a little boat. Yeah, I knew he was gonna get the Lucy. Here go Lucy. And so it's crazy that a lot of people were saying that GTA was going to be woke because they seen her on the first trailer, and people was already shitting on it, downplaying. Oh, it's gonna be woke. It has a female lead, whatever, whatever. We got to get past that. We have got to get past that.
Lucia Caminos. Lucia's father taught her to fight as soon as she could walk. Life has been coming at her swinging ever since. Fighting for her family landed her in the Leonida penitentiary. Sheer luck got her out. Lucia's learned her lesson. Only smart moves from here.
So she look like she gonna be a badass. She look like she's gonna be a badass. Boxing is her thing. Her pops taught her how to box. And you know, she don't look bad either. I know it's a game. But you can tell these graphics, the graphics and the detail, it looks good. It looks really good. More than anything, Lucy wants the good life her mom, has dreamed of since their days in Liberty City. But instead of half-baked fantasies, Lucy is prepared to take matters into her own hands. Look at that. The only thing that matters is who you know and what you got. A life with Jason could be her way out. Fresh out of prison and ready to change the odds in her favor, Lucy's committed to her plan no matter what it takes. Okay, I see you, cuz. I see you. Look at, so I'm guessing you can play with these two or whatnot, only in Lucinda. When the sun fades and the neon glows, everyone has something to gain and more to lose. Okay, so this is their little buddy right here. Carl Hampton. What if everything on the internet was true? Jason's friend and a fellow associate of Brian's, Kyle, let's say Kyle, feels safest hanging at the home, snooping on the Coast Guard comms with a few beers and some private browser tabs. Freak man. Hey, look, they got them both standing by each other. Or whatnot. You can tell he's like a side character. There are way too many birds flying around in a perfect formation. Look at it, dad bod. The psychopaths are in charge. Get used to it. Kyle is at the low tide of America and happy there. Casual paranoia loves company, but his friend Jason has bigger plans. So they must gonna be doing heists with each other and all that shit. And like I'm telling y'all, it pretty much lands back in Vice City from GTA 4. All right, so let's explore this right quick. All right, we're going to have a read to y'all what it says.
Everything in excess. We're a long way from the 80s, but Vice City is still the sun and fun capital of America. The glamour, hustle, and greed of America captured in a single city. Each neighborhood has something to offer, from the pastel Art Deco hotels and bright white sands of Ocean Beach to the bustling panaderias of Little Cuba and the bootleg brands of the Tishawaka Flea Market, out to the VC Port, the cruise ship capital of the world.
Bustling. Okay, look at that. Look at that. So I'm pretty sure this is more so like the online, whatnot, when you create your characters and stuff. That look good. That look good. I heard they supposed to be bringing like basketball tournaments to this joint. Because if you look at the far left side, the little basketball court at the bottom, we'll see. I don't know. We shall see. Look, they got the YNs up in here, or it might be the YONs, young old niggas. They got the little white folks up in here, YT people up in here. And look at this. Look at this. Freak woman with the What the hell? Oh, I see what they doing. I see it. I see it. Crazy work. I love to see it. Okay, I see. They brought the strip club back. They got the little amusement park, the carnival. All right, so hey, I used to have one of these, right? The little cutlass sitting on them, goddamn, sitting on 22s, baby. So we bringing it to the hood. It's hood. That's what it is. Love to see it. Booby Ike. So I guess that's one of their partners. Booby is a local Vice City legend and acts like it. One of the few to transform his time in the streets into a legitimate empire spanning real estate, strip club, and a recording studio. Boobies all smiles until it's time to talk business. Look like Uncle Luke right there. On this one right here, it look like Uncle Luke. But yeah, they thugging up in here. They are thugging. I like this shit. So he run the strip clubs, the clubs. He got a little studio. So I know some of y'all gonna be trying to go to the studio and try to get your little beatbox rap on. Lee, my old soldier. Yeah, that looks good though, man. That looks good. Top quality cuts. Booby might seem like he's just out for himself, but it's his partnership with the young, aspiring music mongrel, Drake Warren, for only Raw Records. He's most invested in. Now they just need a hit. Look at them keys. Let's look at the keys right quick. Okay. That look good though. That look good.
Gateway to Paradise. The dress code is casual, the bars are loaded. Life in this tropical archipelago isn't flashy, but it's easy. Get your buzz on and pull up a deck chair, but look out. You are right on the doorstep of some of the most beautiful and dangerous waters in all of America.
It looked like it. It looked like it. I ain't gonna do that. It looked like it. Cause look at this. Look, iguana right there. Look, that's my mama right there. Sitting on the goddamn scooter. Scooting. Man, y'all can't tell me this don't look good though. Like I say, they got the pictures, they got the cinematics, you know what I'm saying? GTA 5 did us justice. Hopefully GTA 6 come out and do us justice and have a better story, better gameplay, which, you know, I don't know as much as they didn't add it on. Added stuff on. Oh, look at this up under the water. Man, so with these pictures, I hope you can actually do this type of stuff. I hope that you can actually play in the water, be with the turtles, sea turtles and all that stuff, because I would actually like that. You already know it's gonna be people actually doing the little boats and yacht parties, because it seems like they're trying to bring a lot to the game, and hopefully, just hopefully, everything they showing in these pictures that we can do. Oh, there go Drake Warren, Priest. Only Raw Records. Drake Warren was always more of a hustler than a gangster. Even when he was dealing on the streets to make ends meet, breaking into music was the goal. In which, you know, honestly, that is how a lot of people actually try to do it. You know what I'm saying? They doing some crazy stuff they know that's not fit for them or whatnot. It's just a backup plan to get to another level. It ain't nothing. It is something wrong with that, but ain't nothing wrong with being a hustler. The whole drug part, you know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. But he got them ladies, though. That boy got them women's, you know what I mean? I like them women's. Dancers are like Mr. A&Rs. If the record's a hit, DJ is gonna spin it. That's real life, though. That's real life, though. But you can tell they got some inspiration from fucking Florida, though. Now let's look at this part. And so, from what I'm gathering, they got like 3 different areas that you can go to or whatnot. We ain't gonna read this one. We just keep on going. Well, you never know what lies beneath the surface of this shit. The countrymen. That's all I'm gonna say. But them boys in the swamps. Yeah, you can tell that's they got that gator right there. You can tell that's some Florida type shit. It could be some Louisiana type shit too though, because I know motherfuckers in Louisiana do this too though. Now look at them. See, look at that. Real dimes, viral videos, viral hooks. God damn it. AKA Real Dimes has been friends since high school girls with the savvy to turn their time shaking down local dealers into cold hard cash via spice rap tracks, and relentless social media presence. Oh yeah. So they roll with Priest. I see it. I see it. Okay, I see you. I like that little animation though. All my dimes in this club, meet my twin, make it a dub. Okay, I see you. They trying to get out of there. They trying to get out the streets. That's what it is. One hit away from fame. So this is the 4th part right here. We just gonna look at the pictures. We ain't finna do none of the reading shit. Don't talk shit about me, please. You'll be all right. You just want a picture for me anyway. Picture. Looking ass. Man, look at that. Thuggin'. They bought that shit. But see, he was from the little swamp yard, though. So I wonder how many of these characters you can actually play with, though. They got their own little cabaret, them little strip clubs. Okay, I got you. Boy, I say. I see you. I see you. Roy Batista. Confidence, charm, and cunning. Rule is a seasoned bank robber, always on the hunt for talent, ready to take the risk that bring the biggest rewards. So he's like Carl, always ready, like on GTA fucking 5. But see, you see her right there, right? You see old buddy right there. So this is gonna be who you pretty much running with right here too. Bank heists and all that shit. Oh, so we got another area. So it's like a total of 4 areas. 4 areas you can go to. Amberuja. Okay, we got the little biker boys. What was that TV show? I can't think of it. But I know I remember that TV show. I can't think of the fucking name of it. When I do my other stuff, I'm going to put it up in there. Sons of Anarchy. That's what it is. Sons of Anarchy. Yep, just the vibes I'm getting off of that joint right there. Okay. Then we got Brian. Nothing better than a mudslide at sunset. Brian's a classic drug runner from the golden age of smuggling in the keys, still moving product through his boatyard with his 3rd wife, Laura. Brian's been around long enough to let others do his dirty work. I feel you. Yeah. Is that his wife back there? Yeah. That's crazy. But they got a bunch of characters on her, though. Oh, we got another little spot. So that's like 6 spots you can actually go to. Oh, this look like it's fun right here. It's crazy work. Got the deer. Let me hunt the deer. Okay, hey, but like I say, man, all the stuff they present to us, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, it's good for us that we can see it. So I guess that's it right there, people. Hey, if y'all got any questions, put them in the comment section. Let me know what I can do better. Please subscribe, like the channel or whatnot, and share it with your friends because we trying to come up. And we gonna come up in some GTA 6. I know I said I may or may not play that mud, but we gonna see. We gonna see. You know what I'm saying? At least I can fulfill my dreams in that. Looking ass. But until next time, it's Bonthagreat signing out.